Good day, everyone. My name is Mollen Letebele. I'm going to do a presentation on fire. So you can ask yourself, what is fire? Which is the process of combustion in which fuel or other materials combine with oxygen. Here it's fire. So on fire, we're gonna look at the prevention of fire. So on the prevention of fire, we must discuss them. And we're gonna also look at the causes of fire, which the main causes on the industrial, and it's the most priority hazard on the working environment. So let's go for objective. You must understand the nature of the fire and how it spreads, because fire is too dangerous. So you must also check the smoke, the danger of the fire. You must also check the hazard on the areas. You must also reduce the hazard that you find on the area. And how to avoid fire. You must also train the people how it's dangerous, and fire-related injuries. The awareness of the fire and the common causes. So here we've got fire triangle. The fire triangle, so if heat is not here, then there's no fire. If fuel also is not here, there's no fire. And also the oxygen, if it's not here, there's no fire. In other words, to make it fire, the oxygen and heat must also combine together. So we have the classification of the fire. On the classification of the fire, we have class A, which is solid. We also have example on wood and papers. We've got class B, which is flammable liquids. We've got diesel, we've got paraffin. We've got class C, which is also a metal. Then we've got methane. Was class D, which is copper. So let's look at the causes of fire. The causes of fire, we've got electricity. So on electricity, if we overload electricity, then there will be causes of fire. Poor housekeeping is also lead to causes of fire, because if we have storage, we must make sure that we stake proper staking on the storeroom, and we also label them. We don't mix flammable liquids with flammable metals. We've got overheating of equipment. Here we've got people. So we've got spontaneous combustion. Let's look at the prevention of fire. Smoke alert, must have an escape route, good housekeeping, safe electrical use. They must also install the sprinklers. We've got the stop, drop, roll. For in case if a person catches by fire, must cover them with a blanket. Must stop, drop, and roll. Overcooked, cook carefully, because overcook also can lead at fire. So we must prevent overcook. We've got do's and don'ts in case of an emergency on fire. You must stay calm first. Don't panic. Don't run. into a fire zone. Do not switch the electrical device if there's a fire. Don't jump into a window. Leave dangerous area quickly. Use the escape route. Must also alert some of the employees. Only firefighters, it's safe to do so. Ensure safe exits are there and are clear. Use the correct extinguisher. Here we've got the picture of our extinguishers. Remember, to use a wrong extinguisher on a fire, it can lead to a dangerous situation. We've got fire, we've got water to use. On water, wood, paper, we can use that. Flammable liquid, also electrical equipment, you can use water. On dry powder, it's also, you can use wood, paper, flammable liquid, also electrical equipment. Foam, you can use also the same things, wood, paper, flammable liquid, and also electrical equipment. On CO2, the same, you can use flammable liquid, you can also use electrical equipment, wood, paper, and flammable metals. So on wet chemical, cooking oil, wood and paper. So on the conclusion, remember, fire is too dangerous. So we must also train the people how dangerous fire it is. And we must also do some PTOs and SOP. So people, they must also have a little bit knowledge on how to use a fire extinguisher. So on the fire extinguisher, we have a principle that it's pool. You use pool to extinguish a fire, and you must know the type of the fire or on which extinguisher to use, because it's dangerous if you maybe use the wrong extinguisher. So in summary, fire is the most dangerous hazard in our working place. So in our building, they must also install the sprinklers. They must also have a water reel to prevent if there is an emergency of fire. And there's another one. You can, therefore, for fire, safety should be top priority in all business and organization. Remember, guys, fire is too dangerous, even the smoke. So you must be careful if there is a fire. You must also alert our fellow employee. Must also have a roll call on an emergency. So this is about a presentation on fire. So I thank you. Any question?